friends on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, and we have already spent some time today reviewing or taking a look at the new two kits that came out, the nursery kit and the artist studio kit, and now we are continuing with our Black Widow, because I just know that Black Widow is everyone's favorite here in this chat. So yes, today after my quiet longer 2 weeks break while I was visiting my family, we are continuing with our Black Widow. And just as a little reminder, or maybe I will give you a little bit more deeper, let's say, reminders once we get into the game, but last time we got rid of our last husband Shiro, and today I have already some things planned. Maybe I will tell you once we get into the game. That is a very good idea. And also today live with us here on Twitch are our Twitch friends who are saying hi to our YouTube friends. Thank you so much, friends, for saying hi. Hey YouTubers, we have missed you all. I agree. Hopefully the YouTubers have also missed us. Rest in peace, Shiro. He is gone. That's it. And also his story, I feel like, has been, with Helena together, has been really special in a way. He has been cheating and things like that, which she never experienced. So let's get into the game. Let's get into our Black Widow. I'm very excited. And also, as always, friends on YouTube, if you want to join us here live on Twitch, we are streaming Thursday through Sunday. All the information that you need is in the description of this YouTube video. Just 3 steps, maximum 5 minutes, and you could be here next time that we are playing. So thank you so much once again, friends, for saying hi to our YouTube friends. And now let's get into the game. We're excited. We're excited. So this is where we are living right now, and I want to show you. So for those of you who are maybe newer, let me also, oh no, Helena, it changed her name. We also have to change her name. But also for maybe people who are a little bit newer here, I know we also had a raid, so let me give you a little refresher. And we also haven't been streaming for 2 weeks. So last time, I can maybe also just go into the family. I wonder if Helena will ever settle on dating one person. SS, me too. The way how I even don't know, but I feel like maybe once she is like old, she will, but I also just don't know, because so far it is just fun to keep dating and we still have like good stories. So let's go into milestones and let's count also. So she has been widowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. 8 times already. So and the last time it was with her husband. Wait, why is Chiro not here? So it should be 9, because Chiro was the last one. Where is he? Let me find him. Also, like, all the ghosts. So this was her last husband, Chiro, and with him it was a little bit of different situation. Normally she's the one who is in charge of everything, so she is comfortable to cheat, to like already line up next partners and so on, and she is in control. With Chiro, it was very different, because he dared to cheat on her. He had this like side girl. She didn't know about Helena, so no blame on her, but he had this like side girl, and he was also lying to her many times. And then they got married. She was a little bit like unsatisfied also with him, in a way, but she really wanted this huge house that is already by default in Tartosa. So this is where we are living, and she kind of felt weird about whether he will want to even go to honeymoon with her and things like that. So after they got married, when they got married, he invited this girl, Arohi. So this was his like side girl, his kind of like lover to be. They didn't, I think, sleep even together, but this was the girl that he was interested in and had an affair behind Helena's back. And then he literally invited her to their wedding. And he was secretly with her like in bushes after the wedding when all the guests were still there. And then her and Helena were kind of like really meeting in the middle of the staircase. And Helena then came to her and was like, "Can you leave my man alone?" And they started this argument. Helena was like, do you want to live? And they agreed. Then they kind of also build this connection over that men are not great and that Chiro is not great, whatever. And so they agreed that Helena will let her get rid of him, so to say, and then she will transfer her 100k simoleons. And so what happened after they have married, Chiro has lied to Helena that he needs to go and do some things. Yeah, the drama, exactly. That he needs to go and do some things. She was like, hello, what about our honeymoon? He was like, we will do it later. And secretly, he went for vacation with this girl Arohi, and then she got rid of him. She got rid of him in the jungle while Helena was comfortably at home. And so as part of our deal, then we really deducted 100k simoleons from our money, and we added 100k simoleons to the household funds of this girl. And right now, okay, there is more stuff that you need to know because of what is going to be happening right now. Since she changed her name, either she really loved him and we just didn't know, or she doesn't want others to know it was her with all that spouses. It happened a few times to us that the game changed her name after getting married. But I always just change it back. I always just change it back. I was going to say, how is she not always sad? But then again, she does have a lot of money from her murders. I mean, losses though. So the thing is, she is sad all the time. So all the time when we get rid of one of her partners, she has these moodlets, losing someone close to you and being widowed and things like that. And I just get rid of them because this is Helena Polak and she is not sad from losing partners. She is just not. That's her lifestyle, literally. I wish Sims would give a pop-up after they get married to decide if you want to change the name, to move in with the spouse. I agree. I wasn't thinking about that, but that would be so cool. My Emil would never. Here is your Emil. Where is he? I saw him. Wait, I saw him. Here. Emil, rest in peace. Also, for anyone just coming in or so, Emil was created by Chloe in the chat. And also, he is the father of our son Bentley. So, Bentley is the only child that we have. And Emil is his father. So yeah, oh my god, look at this little boy. I am still so obsessed with him and how proper he looks. And this LP, this Let's Play has gotten so spicy. I do agree. In the beginning, it was very mild, I would say. And it's getting more and more ridiculous as we go. But I am liking it. I feel like that's the only reason why we are still playing this and playing this for 2 years or something like that, because I am enjoying these small stories and the storytelling, and not just doing it the Sims way. You find someone the same day you are getting married, then you just kill them by hunger and things like that. We are really taking our time with many things and telling stories, and I feel like that's the only reason why I don't think it's repetitive at all and why I still love playing this. I feel like Helena would have used the new nursery kit items for Bentley when he was a baby. She would. She would. I feel like all of my Sims would. Imagine how sad he is going to be when he gets new dads and gets close to them and then they just keep dying. That's literally what's happening. That's literally what's happening. He already has had some really uncomfortable, let's say uncomfortable questions to Helena, and he always reminds her hey mom, why are all of my step-parents, not necessarily just stepdads, but step-parents disappearing? It doesn't happen to my friends at school. And Helena is that's life. So she literally has to gaslight him all the time. Our poor sweet baby Bentley. Yeah, oh my god, poor baby. So friends, what is our plan. Let's talk about what is our plan for this gameplay. So now that we're again single, right? We're again single. We have actually something to do. And that is, some of you might still remember Helena's mom. We also had to get rid of her because she was uncomfortable as well. I will not go too much into details. If you want to check out like older episodes of this challenge, everything is on this YouTube challenge for Let's Plays. But we got rid of Helena's mom as well because she was uncomfortable to us. And we found out that Helena's mom also got rid of Helena's dad. Helena's dad is, his grave is, let's go here. His grave is in Hemford and Bagley in the old family house. Where is Hemford? Here. His tombstone is behind the chicken coop in this house. And Helena really, really wants to bring him back to life. So I feel like that might be the next thing that we want to do right now. And at the same time, last time we had this little poll asking which sim we should pursue next. And we have decided on this one. His name is Lehman. What is his first name? Rowan, oh wait, okay, he's Rowan Green. Okay, so Green is his last name, and he is super much into like ecological things. He's very kind of like eco lifestyle focused, I would say, by Miss Atlantis. Yes, Miss Atlantis, this is your sim. And so we had a poll and we decided we are going to pursue this sim as next. So it's kind of going to go in parallel. So we're going to be trying to bring Helena's dad back to life and at the same time trying to work on this sim. So we live in Tartosa. Let's go. Let's go. And we have to also find out what are the requirements for Ambrosia. So let me Google that real quick. In the meanwhile, let's take a look at Bentley. So I will do Sims for Ambrosia.
Ooh.
Yeah. And let's take a look. So Ambrosia. Level also ask Psychic, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing today? Get level 10 cooking and gourmet cooking, gardening. Okay. Okay, then we need a death flower and angelfish. Or yeah, angelfish. And potion of youth. Okay. So we need a death flower. That is going to be challenging. I do think that we already have angelfish. Please tell me she didn't cook. Okay, here it is. I was like, oh, imagine if we need angelfish, we spend like so much time trying to get it, and then she would like make fish and chips out of that. That would really not be good. I'm pretty sure this is what the Grim Reaper challenge is. Oh, definitely. Oh, you mean like in the new rewards tat dance? Maybe. That would be interesting. What does she want? Talk over relationship fears with Chiro. Helena, listen, Chiro is over. The chapter is over. You just have to get over it. And now, let's take a look. So how is her gourmet cooking? It's level 3 and we need level 10 gourmet cooking. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I am thinking how to do it the best. Do we have a computer? I would love to buy the book for gourmet cooking. So let's go to order books, skills. This is gardening, gourmet cooking, and I think level like volume 2 is what we need right now. Do we have enough skill for volume 2? seems like we don't. Okay, so I have to buy also the first one. It will be funny if you happen to find it. To find what? Not sure, but I think fishing is one of the ways, but Helena hates to fish. Oh, you mean angelfish? We do have angelfish. We happened to just get it randomly, but she does hate fishing. Ah, the dead flower. Oh, really? Oh, that would be cool. I wasn't thinking about that. Gourmet cooking level 1. Okay. And now we need to do something that would boost. Where are you putting that book? Not here! Oh my god, I would never find that book in this case if I haven't seen her putting it in there. Where did you get the angelfish? It was in the big park in Oasis Springs. Where exactly? I don't quite remember. Let's get a thoughtful shower so she is feeling inspired. But it was definitely in Oasis Springs and it was very random. I know where you can find one. Chris, do you mean the death flower? Okay, so she is learning some cooking. Let's leave her here and let's maybe, oh my god, look at this proper guy. He's just doing his homework. He's doing so well. Also, he is a B student.
Gentle.
How many days does he have? Sometimes you can find a dead flower in one of the festivals in the city. Which one? In like San Myshuno?
Barus, Kansas.
That would be super cool. That is exactly kind of how I want to find it. Because I am really not in a mood for like a lot of gardening, as you know me. Have you leveled up? No, she haven't. Listen, I will probably just sell this crate. Because I just don't like that she's putting everything in the air. One of the ones in San Myshuno, but I forgot which one. So let's just show festivals in San Myshuno. Hello, where are all the festivals? That's weird. Where are all the festivals? Maybe because we are already playing for such a long time, the game decided to get rid of some of them, and I don't know if you can like add them. Can I add a festival? You can't. You can add holidays, you can add event. But you cannot add a festival. Okay. In that case, maybe we will have to really graft it. The Spicy of Romance Festival, they should be almost every day. Once again. Friends, emergency! Emergency! Hello? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What is Chiro doing here? So our husband that we just got rid of, he appears here in front of our door as a ghost. 1 day later. Oh my god, this is dangerous. Wait, what did he say? Hey, I got a special gift for you because you are such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see what it is? What do we do? Oh my god, what do we do? Wait, is he living? Is he living somewhere here? Let's go into manage worlds. This is not okay. This is not okay. I hope he's, oh my god, hopefully he's not our neighbor. Okay. Okay, it looks like he's not. He knows what Helena did. I am a little bit nervous now. I am a little bit, oh my god. What do we do? Should we talk to him? Should we embed Bentley is there. Oh my god. Oh my god, friends. I think Bentley, so right now, Bentley is in front of the house and sees Chiro. And he is the only one to see him right now, right? Because Helena is inside, just casually reading her gourmet cooking book. And Bentley is out here. I feel like Bentley already is understanding that something is not right. Right? He is understanding that something is not right with all the disappearing husbands and so on. So I feel like what he would want to do if he sees a ghost of his late stepdad, he would want to talk to him. Friends, should we talk to him? Put 1 in the chat. Number 1 in the chat if you want Bentley to talk to Chiro the ghost. Put 2 if you think we shouldn't. I am curious now, friends. Oh my god, I'm like, Of course, friends. Why was I? Of course, the drama. He's going to ask Chiro what happened. Exactly. So that's my plan. Wow, friends. Okay. Invite in.
Jenna Ixa? Ona.
Okay. So let's ask about Dave first. And then he would maybe take him to chat here.
Finished!
Oh my god! So Chiro is here like, oh, Bentley. And Bentley is like, Chiro? Am I seeing right? My mom said that you disappeared. How comes that you are here? And Chiro is like, well, you know, Bentley, there's also something after death. And right now I am living in afterlife. And Bentley is like, afterlife? And wait, what is this box? And Chiro is like, I brought you something, little guy. I feel like you deserve something before I leave forever. And Bentley is like, oh my god, what is this? Let's take a look. He got us a faux meet cute. I mean, cute. Also, Brent, hi, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, Brent? Welcome. Glad I am playing in one of my vanilla saves. Wait, what happened? I have been able to play with only updating UI sheets. My mods and packs, I have to update my sims. I have also been updating my mods today, really. What is that meat made of? I feel like this is just supposed to be like some play on scientific meat or something like that, like faux meat in The Sims, and I like it. We don't know what it's made of. It's this meat that you can put on this like vertical garden from Eco Lifestyle. I know that much. So, can we come? Chat here. Bentley is like, Chiro, do you think, because mom is busy right now and she cannot really talk, do you think we can go to the back of the house? I want to ask you some questions. And Chiro is like, what questions do you want to ask me? And Bentley is like, I want to just ask you about afterlife, but I'm a little bit afraid that mom would see me here and I would get in trouble. And Chiro is like, okay, little one, let's go to the back, it's okay. So, don't go through the house! Where is he going? Chiro, where is Helena? Okay, Helena is reading here. Chiro, go there! Call over! No. Helena, just keep reading. Keep reading. Okay, she didn't see him. Okay, there is like full door, so she didn't see him. Then Chiro is coming here to talk to Bentley. Bentley is into science, he is. Maybe first add Chiro into a group with him. That way, yeah, we managed, thankfully. So, and there is like a big tree and stuff, so Helena is busy with her cooking. So let's let's ask him some questions. So Bentley is like, oh my god, I'm like, what should Bentley even ask? And Bentley is like, Chiro, do you think I can ask you something? I mean, I think mom would kill me for asking this, but I have so many questions, and there is no one to ask because there is only my mom to ask, and Chiro is like, yeah, what do you want to ask, Bentley? Just, it's fine. Don't be so stressed. Don't be so nervous. What are the questions that you want to ask me? And Bentley is like, so, okay, I will just ask it. I will not think about it that much. I will just ask the question. So the question is, why are you dead? And Chiro is like, I don't know. I just remember that I was, on a vacation. And Bentley is like, you were on a vacation. Why were you on vacation without my mom? And he is like, well, let's say there were other people to have a vacation with. He was on a vacation with his lover, for those of you who don't know the lore. So he was on a vacation with his lover when he died. So he is like, there are many people to go to vacation with, and your mom is definitely one of them, but she's not the only one of them. And Bentley is like, oh, I think I understand. So you were doing business. You were working on a vacation. So you went with your co-workers. And Chiro is like, yes, exactly, co-workers. I was really busy working on a vacation. And Bentley is like, okay, I understand now. So far I understand. So now the question is, what happened? What happened? And Chiro is like, so I just understand. Bentley is so smart. For his own good, he will put all this together once he becomes a teen. If not sooner, maybe. Let's see how this goes. I also don't know. So Chiro is like, so I just remember being in Salvadorada. It's this like, you will learn about Salvadorada at school at some point. But I was on vacation in Salvadorada with my colleagues. And I just remember that we went for this exploring of the jungle, and then there was a bunch of like bees and insects, and I think I died because of the insects. Oh my god! Friends on YouTube, we are back. We had a very lovely raid, and now we are back. I did give our friends from the raid a little context of what we were doing right now, and now let's continue with their little dialogue. So, Bentley was like, so what happened to you? What happened to you in Salvadorada? Why? How did you die? Why? What happened? And Chiro is like, last thing I can remember, I was in Salvadorada. You are going to be learning about Salvadorada. Sometimes it's cool. I don't exactly know when. But I was in Salvadorada with some of my colleagues. He was there with his lover. Okay, just spoilers. I was there with some of my colleagues, and then I just remember how there was a lot of bees and insects, and they kind of just came all on me, and then I just died. I don't remember much more. I just remember I died this way. And Bentley is like, oh my god, you can die from bees and from insects? I know I have a spider in my bedroom. Do you think I can die from a spider? And Chiro is like, no, I think you don't have to be afraid of spiders. In these geographical locations, it's mostly probably because I was in Salvadorada, Bentley, and there the insects and the bees and things like that are a little bit more, let's say, dangerous and things like that, but don't be afraid about the spider. And also, please don't tell your mom that I told you this. Don't be too afraid of the spider. And he's like, okay, I don't know, maybe I will call the butler to get rid of the spider regardless, because I really want to live. I really want to be 21 at some point, but otherwise, okay, I trust you. But I am so confused. Why does this happen to all of you? And Chiro is like, what do you mean to all of us? Who else has this happened to? Also, KPB, RK, and also Mama Tatterlick, thank you so much for your follows. You can die from a spider from a heart attack. Oh, that's true. I see tarantulas daily right now. They are migrating this time of the year where I live. Oh my god. I am sometimes so happy to be living in Europe where we don't have any of mostly extreme weather, extreme animals and stuff like that. I cannot imagine seeing tarantula. Oh my god, Chris, please keep safe. Keep safe. But so Chiro is like, what do you mean it happens to all of us? Who else has this happened to? And Bentley is like, well, so last, wait, who did it happen to last? Let us open this. And he's like, so last it happened to Caleb, and then it happened to Cole, and I also kind of remember Daryl from when I was just a baby. So I think it happened to all of them. All of you die. And Chiro is like, what are you talking about, Bentley? Who are these people? What are all of these names? And Bentley is like, well, those are names of my previous stepfathers. And Chiro is like, oh my god, 4 stepfathers in 5 years? And Bentley is like, yeah, mom just says that that's normal. I really don't know because my friends at school, they don't have so many step parents all the time. I mean, Katie has a new stepmom right now, so I know that it happens. But my mom has quite a lot of spouses, and she says that it's okay. And Chiro is like, are you being serious right now? This bitch, she has been lying to me. And Bentley is like, my mom would tell you not to call her that. And she would also tell you to just go into the corner and be ashamed of you. And Chiro is like, for what? What would she tell me to go to corner for? And Bentley is like, oh, you said that she's a bitch. She would tell you for calling her a bitch. And Chiro is like, oh, okay, sorry. No, she is just a little weird. Mind your business, Chiro, right? Also, Hailey, thank you so much for your follow as well. Didn't I say that Bentley knows all about Sam? I wonder if he meets them all as ghosts together in Salvador. Maybe he would go to oh my god, that is such a good storyline. Maybe he would go to Salvadorada once he's like a teenager. And that would be also a good time to do like Salvadorada adventure, because I have never played with Salvadorada. So I feel like that would be actually so much fun to also play through the whole Salvadorada gameplay. At least once, because I have never. So, that's actually a good idea. So, he is like, okay, it doesn't matter, but so you don't like my mom? And Chiro is like, well, now I really don't know what to think. Now I really don't like her, knowing that she has been just changing her partners like socks, and I have just been one of them. And Bentley is like, wait, okay, so it's not like quite correct. That's not what adults do. I started thinking as well, you know, because looking at my mom, I started thinking I could also have like many wives and husbands over throughout my adulthood. I started already thinking about houses where we would move to and so on. And Chiro is like, is that why your mom has so many houses and so much money? And Bentley is like, I don't know why she has that much money. I mean, she doesn't talk to me about money. I just know that we have been moving a lot. And Chiro is like, oh my god, that woman. He is like, listen, Bentley, I have to tell you something. And Bentley is like, oh my god, that's how my mom starts when she is about to tell me that my new step-parent has died. That's how she starts it all the time. Hi, Bentley, I have to tell you something. And Shiro is like, oh, okay, then I will start it some other way. Bentley, listen, I really have something for you because you are a very clever little boy. And he is like, oh, that's what she says right after that. And Shiro is like, okay, Bentley, listen, there's just something important. You have to be strong. You have to protect yourself. And if your mom takes you to Salvadorada, just scream or tell someone. And Bentley is like, but why? Because there is a lot of bees? There's a lot of bees? And he is like, yeah, there's a lot of bees and things. And I feel like your mom might be helping the bees. And Bentley is like, my mom is helping the bees. Okay, I will be careful. I will remember that. And Shiro is like, I have to go now, okay, young man? I have to go now, but you be careful. You look at what your mom is doing and don't be afraid to call the police. And he is like, police? What? And Shiro is like, bye! Okay, so now let's send him home. It's kind of like he is leaving. They have a Helena fan club in the jungle. Oh my god. But Shiro, you went to Salvadorada with a different woman. Oh, that's true. Helena wanted her own child. She does love him. I agree. I agree. But I still think that Shiro would kind of like be afraid of him and what she is capable. So I do understand him kind of warning Bentley about what his mom might do. But glad Shiro said something. Yeah, I just messed up a little bit regarding that it was not Helena in there. But it's okay. We got the idea. Okay. So, go home. Go home before Helena sees you. And now maybe Bentley would come here and just hug her. And he would be like, Mom, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And Helena is like, why are you sorry, Bentley? What happened? And Bentley is like, I promised not to tell you, Mom. I promised someone. And Helena is like, you promised who? Not to tell me. You promised who? And Bentley is like, Mom, I really cannot tell you because you would get really angry, and I really promised not to tell you, but I am really sorry that you always lose your loved ones in the jungle. And Helena is like, what do you mean? And he is like, I just heard from someone that you are helping the bees in Salvadorada. And Helena is like, helping the bees? What do you mean, Bentley? And Bentley is like, well, I don't know what exactly that means, but I do think that it means that you are helping bees produce more honey and stuff like that. And then something happens and your husbands just disappear. And it's so unfair to you because you are such a great mom. And Helena is like, what the hell is going on in this little man's mind? I understand nothing, but at least he is not angry, so it looks like it's all good. So she is like, Bentley, it's okay. We are just going to do it all by ourselves. Don't worry about it. So she is like kind of talking to him. And I feel like he is confused. Oh my god. And I wonder, friends, do we know where his dad's tombstone is? Because I kind of don't remember. But now I'm wondering, like, maybe he would want to know where also his father is and what happened to him. So I am thinking also about that. I am thinking about how to get him to Salvadorada at some point. because we do need a good reason. Will Bentley say anything about seeing Chiro? No, because he promised that he will not tell Helena about like meeting Chiro. He doesn't want to get Chiro into trouble, and he is also a very good boy, so he really wouldn't. Will Bentley save my Sam before they go to Salvadorada? Oh, Miss Atlantis. I don't know. I really cannot say yet. I cannot say yet. But there's something that I really want to do. I want to move to the family house like her parents' house in Hemford-on-Bagley in order to start working on her father's ambrosia and like bringing him back to life. So he is still here, so it looks like he is not yet in the afterlife, so we haven't lost his ghost, which is perfect. So let's pack all the stuff that we need and let's move. Friends, I cannot believe that we are moving to Hemford-on-Bagley. There will be more storytelling to this in a second, but Helena actually escaped her mom when she was like 18 or 19 while they were living in Hemford-on-Bagley, because she just hated this like countryside kind of life. And she really wanted to move to a city, have a lot of money, and that's how she became Black Widow. And she started liking just this lifestyle. And so her moving back to Hemford is really weird. And she is just doing that to bring her dad back to life, who her mother actually murdered at some point. Also, Ellie Pern, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome. She got the money to move there or find a way to move his grave to her house. I feel like we should move there. I feel like it will be funny storytelling for her to be at the place that she absolutely hates. Quick thought, love track then, this Grimm challenge. Will we finally be able to marry Grimm? That's a good question. I feel like Grimm will never be a playable character. That's my thought. But maybe we'll be able to have a baby with Grimm, because right now it's, I think, possible only with because right now I think it's possible only with some mods and stuff. So I would really love if it was possible also just with normal game. So let's see, but it's a really good thought. Should Grimm be the last husband? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Maybe. Let's see. I really have no plans yet for her kind of like into the future, like very far away future. And I feel like we will just see once we get there. We'll just see once we get there. So let's move. From Bentley's stuff, we just need the computer. We need the periodic table that he has. Other than that, I don't... Oh, we do need... Where's our organ? We do need our organ. They could let us, since we could in Sims 2 and 3. Wait, oh my god, our pets! Beauty, Riley, Emma, and Rosie. Oh my god, okay, they go with us. Wait, were we able to marry Grimm in The Sims 3? Would love to at least have Grimm baby without mods. Exactly. I feel like this is unpopular, but I have to say it. I do love the fact that you cannot like really play with Grimm in your own save file or with your own household, because I still do want Grimm to be this like mysterious thing, and I feel like if you make it more approachable, it kind of loses this mystery it has. So I don't want it to be playable, or I don't want Grimm to be playable. I just want Grimm to, or us to be able to have babies with Grimm. I feel like that would be cool. We are Simmers. We want to be able to woohoo everyone. Exactly. That's the whole point. I want to be able to woohoo Santa, Grimm, Easter Bunny, Patchy, everyone. If, wait, when did you marry him? Then the new Grimm is born. Oh my god, if I'm remembering, oh my god, that is wild. A new Grimm is born. That is wild. Friends, let me just check. Oh my god, we don't need the pet bowls anymore even because we don't have any pets. Oh, this is so hurtful. Okay, what else? I feel like if we have organ and we have Bentley's computer and periodic table, I feel like we have everything pretty much that we need. Yeah, we don't need the stuff for the pets. And maybe it's for the best to just leave it here in this house for someone to use, rather than become like very, very nostalgic about it. I don't know. I feel like that's the best idea. Okay, we don't have anything in here that we should take with us. Perfect. So, let's move. Let's move. And we also have to talk to Bentley about that. So, let's talk to Bentley. Bentley. So, Helena is kind of like, Bentley, I have to tell you something exciting. And Bentley is like, oh, exciting? So nothing scary, no one disappeared, no one died. And Helena is like, no. This time it's very exciting for you. Not so much for me, but it's very exciting for you. And Bentley is like, did you buy me that new PlayStation that I wanted for such a long time? And Helena is like, sure. In that case, I have two things to tell you. So the second one is, Bentley, we are going to move. And Bentley is like, oh my god, move? Again, Mom? Again? Why are we moving so much? And Helena is like, no, this time it's like really, really exciting because there is like a backstory for the house that we are going to move into. And Bentley is like, oh, the backstory for sure is, Mom, that you found a new husband or a new wife. Is that the reason that we are moving again? And Helena is like, no, Bentley, I do understand that that has been a reason for many times recently, but right now it's a little bit different. There is no new husband or no new wife for Mommy. This time is only Mommy and Bentley. And Bentley is like, oh, wow. Bentley's getting sassy. He is. I feel like he's also just, again, not understanding. I feel like it's just him still not understanding. Even after he talked to Chiro, I feel like he still also doesn't get what he was trying to tell him. So I feel like he's still somewhere like in between. And this has been also his experience from pretty much being a baby, that they have moved like 4 times with 4 different men in this case. And so I feel like it's a very valid question for real. So Helena is like, no, this time there is no new man, it's just Mommy. He is sick of it. Oh my god, he has to be, poor guy. And he is gaslighted into thinking that this is normal as well. Okay, poor guy. And especially because he is like so nice and proper and stuff. I feel sorry for him so much. So Helena is like, no, this time is only Mommy and Bentley. And we are going to move to a fully new place, and this time is not going to be any city or anything like that. And Bentley is like, oh, where else can you move in that case? Let me think. To Salvadorada? And Helena is like, Salvadorada? What are you talking about? Where do you know that word from, Bentley? And Bentley is like, I mean, someone told me about Salvadorada. And Helena is like, no, Bentley, we are not moving to Salvadorada. And who told you about Salvadorada, first of all? That is something that you should not know about as a child. And Bentley is like, cheer. I mean, not cheer. No, no, no. We learned about Selva Dorada at school, Mom. So that's how I know about Selva Dorada, and that is also somewhere that we haven't lived yet. So that's why I was wondering whether we are going to move to Selva Dorada. And Helena is like, oh, trust me, Bentley, you really don't want to move to Selva Dorada. It's not a great place to live. And Bentley is like, I know, Mom, I heard that people are dying in Selva Dorada. And Helena is like, where did you hear all of this, Bentley? Where did you hear all of this? What are you talking about, Bentley? People are not dying there. And Bentley is like, Mom, do you think I am stupid? And Helena is like, in her mind, she's like, oh my God, does he know something? Did he hear something? Where does he know all of this from? What does he know? And she is like, so how are they dying? What do you mean, Bentley? And Bentley is like, I heard, Mom, if you think I'm stupid, I'm not. What did I miss? Yeah, Miss Atlantis, we are talking about Selva Dorada. So he is like, I was lurking, but I saw he was talking to a ghost. So Chiro kind of told him what happened, but in his mind, he is still a little bit confused. So he doesn't understand in his mind that it's his mom contributing to the fact that people are dying there. I think he just understands so far that all of these husbands are dying in jungle and that there are some bees and like insects, because that's how we kill them all the time, by insect and by bees. And so he is still a little bit confused, but he knows something. And now Helena is not sure how much he knows. So, and he is like, Mom, if you think I'm stupid, I know that people are dying in Selva Dorada because of bees and dangerous bees. And Helena is like, yes, carry on, what else? And Bentley is like, well, that's all I know, Mom. There is not much more, but I would not like to go and live in Selva Dorada because of that, because I heard that people are dying there because of the bees. And I would be really, really sad, Mom, if you died as well. You know, the way how all of your husbands are dying, I would really not like to see my mom also die in Selva Dorada. So that's why, Mom, I see that we are moving, but please let's not move to Selva Dorada. And Helena is like, all right. Don't worry, Bentley, we are not moving to Selva Dorada. By fact, we are moving to a kind of like different place in this world. We are moving to Hamford on Bagley. And she is like, did you learn also about Hamford on Bagley at school? And Bentley is like, no, I don't know where Hamford on Bagley is, Mom, because I don't have geography yet. So I don't know where that is. You have to tell me. And Helena is like, if you don't have geography lessons yet, how do you know about Selva Dorada? And Bentley is like, okay, Mom, let's just move on. I don't want to talk anymore. I really want to move, so let's go and let's move. And Helena is like, all right, let's move. So, friends, they are both very confused right now. Helena is confused about how much he knows and whether he knows also about her having, let's say, some contribution in those disappearances. And he is confused about why so many people are dying there and why no one is doing anything about it. Who is calling Bentley? Could it be Chiro? Oh, wait, someone is calling him. I don't know who this is. Helena would be that. That was where I was born. Yeah, that's where she was born, yeah. Bentley did say she was helping the bees. Yeah, I feel like this conversation has been very confusing for everyone, for everyone included. But let's get them to move. Opa, let's get them to move. Move household.
Na klare Zoe.
Oosh!
Yes. Huh.
Oh, he gained confidence. He's like, I'm speaking like that to my mom now. I am gaining confidence. He's gaining confidence. He is. I love that. So we are moving to Hamford. Oh, I forgot. There's someone still living. Friends, I am loving these cutscenes filled with lore. Katri, I'm so happy that you love them. I enjoy making them so much. And as I said in the beginning, I don't know if you were here or if you were lurking, but that's the only reason why I still am enjoying this challenge. Because otherwise it would just be the same repetitive thing. And like this, like we are giving it, you know, some drama. So I am so happy that you are enjoying it. He talked back and won. Yeah, he is having his mom be confused. Eviction time, you know what I am thinking? You could evict them. Yeah, I know that we can also just evict them, but friends, let's give it some storytelling. We will go into their house. Helena will go into their house. So for some context, this is the house where Helena was born, where she was raised. It's just that her parents are not alive anymore, so some other people moved in. But there is a grave of her father, and she wants to bring him back to life because she found out that her mother killed her father. So then she decided to kill her mother. And so right now she wants to move here to bring her dad back to life because she feels bad for him being killed by her mom. So let's go there with Helena and actually discuss with them and negotiate. So this will be very interesting. I have a good idea of what we can do, friends. We will just have to take a little break because I really drank water before, so I have to go and use the bathroom, and we will play the ads, and then we will go there and we will have to persuade them. My Black Widow is a cowplant farmer that just has very bad luck losing her spouses to cake. Oh my god, Tendence, I love that. I wasn't thinking about that, but I love that. You make me want to storytell with my Sims. Great, let's go. Do it's so much fun. I feel like it makes it much more fun. Or they could exchange houses. Oh my god, Miss Atlantis, you're a genius. Okay, so let's take a break. Let me save and pause the recording. Friends on YouTube, we are back. And what did you think of the kids? Nursery kid, I love. Artist studio is good, but I don't see myself using it all that much. But also we recorded kind of like the overview, or as we were going through it, we recorded it. So if you want Andrew, you will be able to watch it then on YouTube as well. I finished work, let's go, Chris, amazing. Now you can enjoy your free weekend, let's go. Friends, so let's take a look. How much is our house worth? 325. So let's remember that. Maybe I can also just pin a message in the chat so that I don't forget. So this is how much our house is worth that we are living in right now. And now we have to go and negotiate. So let's travel just by herself. I'll check that out when it goes up. Sounds good, sounds good. Andrew, are you thinking, or also anyone else in the chat? I was asking before, but many of you were not here yet. Are you planning to buy, or did you maybe already buy one of the two new kits that just came out? I would really love to know. So let's go to Hamford. Let's go here. How do I read their name? Ubanks? Ubanks? Eubanks? Not sure. I got both, of course. Let's go, Miss Atlantis. Enjoy them. But the nursery one, I feel like I would get regardless. So, friends, once again, as I said before our break, this is the house where Helena was living with her parents as a child. Then she ran from home from her mom when she was like 18 or so. Her mom didn't know for years where she was. And then, because she hated kind of like the country life, she wanted to be in a city. And then she found out that her dad is right here behind the coop. Her mom killed her dad because she wanted to also live a life with many lovers and things, and her dad didn't really like it. So her mom killed her dad. And her mom just knew that Helena would never come close to a chicken coop. She didn't like being like dirty and things like that. So that's why she just hid him behind the chicken coop. So that's like a backstory. I haven't got them yet, makes sense. Eubanks is how I pronounce. Yeah, I would probably do the same. Yeah, Eubanks. I think eventually I will, but in the short term, I might wait. I saw the art easel isn't quite lined up. Canvas sits too low, which is a bummer. Really? Because we haven't like playtested it, we just saw it. So interesting. My friend always wants to buy them for me, but I pre-order usually. Wait, I missed the message. I got to have everything when it comes to The Sims. I do understand this like completionist way of thinking in a way. I do. So there is this guy outside, Nelson. So let's talk to Nelson. Also, let's remember it's quite late already. So she will come and she will flatter him.
Ooh,
So she will be like, "Oh, sir, look at this house that you are living in. What a beautiful house." And he is like, "Oh my god, who is this woman?" So
Hamplin.
she don't flirt!
Trivna.
Don't flirt, Helena! Oh my god! He has don't flirt! Where's his wife? Wait, we have to be careful. There is a sale right now, so I'm thinking of getting some of the packs that I don't have yet. Oh my god, that's a good point. Friends, if you want to get some packs for a long time, now is a good time because there is a sale. That's actually a good point, Catherine. Thank you so much actually for pointing that out. The wife is going to kill you, right? Oh my god. Stop.
Kinkubu Koiba. Ah, Yibs.
Can you stand up? Or maybe Helena has to sit. So, let's have them talk. Let's have right away deep thoughts. Or interest, whatever.
Floima Sharnu.
So Helena is like, "Sir, I am looking at this beautiful house of yours, and I am wondering, would you like to would you maybe ever consider selling this house?" And he is already elder, okay? Let's remember this, he's elder. And he is like, "Excuse me, who am I talking to?" And Helena is like, "Oh, I am so sorry. My name is Helena Polak, and I am a real estate agent." We have been playing this already. Oh my god, Estes, thank you so much for the hydrate. I really need that. Friends, please hydrate with me and also let me know what you have to hydrate with. I have just water. Thank you so much, Estes. Thank you. And he is like, "Oh, Helena Polak, interesting. So, why are you asking me those questions?" And Helena is like, "No, I am just curious. I was going around and I saw this beautiful house, and I was wondering how you feel about the house." And he is like, "You don't look like someone who would enjoy looking at a old country house, I must say." And Helena is like, "What do you mean? I don't look like it." And Nelson is like, "I'm sorry, madam, but look at yourself. You really don't look like someone who would enjoy taking care of chickens and garden and things like that. So that's why I'm wondering, why are you asking?" And Helena is like, Well, actually, I might surprise you. Of course, this is my work outfit, but I really do enjoy getting my hands dirty with things that need to be done. Polak, like the ghost that ruins my plumbing every night. Oh my god. That's true. That's true. I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about that. I had tea earlier while digging potatoes. Oh my god, which kind of tea? Water Catry, let's go. And tap dance, Coke, not very hydrating. Sometimes you just need to have something nice that isn't like necessarily hydrating. As is also water, Miss Atlantis coffee, love that. And get some water right now. Let's go. That sounds so good. I wonder if he hears Polak and knows about the grave. Yeah, oh my god. A sugar-free peach tea. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Nice, friends. So enjoy your hydrate. Enjoy. So she's like, but I am not afraid to get my hands dirty. And Nelson is like, oh, well, okay, I understand. So once again, what was your question? Sorry. And she is like, I don't mind repeating the question. My question was, would you ever consider maybe selling this house? And Nelson is like, oh, well, by fact, that would never even cross my mind because me and my wife, we are quite in our years now. We are in the fall of our life. And this is the house that we have been just saving money for such a long time, and we just need our calm rest of our life, not too much moving, and we really love this house for our last years of life. And Helena is like, okay, I understand. So may I ask you another question, if you don't mind? How many years do you know? No, how many years do you think you will still be alive? And Nelson is like, what kind of question is that? And why would you ask me that question? No one ever asked me how many years I do think I will still be alive, and I don't see a reason for that. And Helena is like, no, you don't understand. I am just asking this because I am making a huge statistics of homeowners in Hamford on Bagley. And so that's why I am trying to just have a little prediction on your life, on quality of your life and things like that. And Nelson is like, oh, you are a statistician and a real estate agent, so what would you recommend me? I really cannot tell you how many more years I think I will still be alive, but I am planning to have a long and healthy life. And Helena is like, oh, a long and healthy life. So how many years could that be? Like maybe 3 or 4? And Nelson is like, oh, no. I always, when I go to my doctor, they tell me how super healthy my heart is. And you know, that is normally a problem in my generation. But you know, I have been a runner my whole life. And so that's why I have really great predictions for my lifespan. So I am planning to be around for maybe around 20 years more. And Helena is like, 20 years? Sorry. I just wasn't expecting that because that's a really great prediction for your life, and I am so happy for you. If you wouldn't mind, I would have maybe one more question. And Nelson is like, okay, I'm listening. If you would think about anything in your life, anything, like literally anything, you know, whatever money can buy, what would you exchange this house for? And Nelson is like, well, I told you already. I told you I wouldn't exchange this house. My wife and me have been saving for this house for so many years. And right now we are not planning to leave anytime soon. But I do understand you are probably a real estate agent and you maybe want to buy this house from me. But I have to tell you, I don't really think or know anyone who would have so much money that they would persuade me to leave this place. We have been working so hard on building this for ourselves. And now I am not planning to leave anytime soon in the next 20 years. And Helena is like, well, okay, so looking at this house, I would guess that it's maybe worth 50k simoleons. Chiro will be there waiting and watching. Wait, maybe she can just give them their dream vacation to a jungle. Oh my god, oh my god. Also, is it Nikkei? I hope I'm reading correctly. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Just out of curiosity, what is your net worth? Do you have a life insurance policy? Just making conversation. Exactly. Do you have insurance? Do you have children? Do you have someone who can inherit? You know, those are exactly the most important questions that you have to ask a stranger when looking at their house, right? He is a very handsome sim. He is. They are from the gallery. I'm sure I got them from the gallery. And so Helena is like, looking at your house, I would say that it's worth probably like 50k simoleons. Am I right? And he is like, yeah, that's right. We bought it approximately for that much money, 50k simoleons, yes. And Helena is like, what if I would tell you? So now, Mr. Eubanks, or whatever we said that we would read it, what if I told you that I would give you 100k simoleons for this house? And he is like, young lady, I can see that you might be a real estate agent, but you don't know that much. I understand. I also was young at some point. You know how much I would get for such a house in this economy? Not me giving like a Santa laugh. He's like, do you know how economy works, young lady? Do you know anything about inflation? Have you heard about those things? And Helena is like, now I am just laughing from the laughing. Okay. And Helena is like, well, I heard about that. So how long ago did you buy this house? And he's like, we bought it 10 years ago. Back then, it used to be 50k. Friends, stop laughing in the chat because now I'm laughing just at you laughing. Have you heard about inflation, little one? Oh my god, now I'm laughing just from like seeing you in the chat laughing. Okay, so he is like, we bought it. Oh, we can also give a proper shout out to Carl. We can. Let's do it. So he is like, and thank you, Sif. Thank you. And he is like, those 10 years ago, of course, me and my wife bought it for 50k. Do you think it's still worth 50k, young lady? And the wife is from the inside, and she is like, Nelson, is everything okay? I hear you laughing. And he is like, everything is okay, my darling. Everything is okay. And Helena is like, okay, I asked you how much would you want for this house? And he is like, okay, so 10 years ago we bought it for 50k simoleons. So right now we would probably get like 250k simoleons for that. I do think that the prices have risen by like 5 times. So I think that is a very realistic price for this house in this economy. And Helena is like, I mean, that's okay. I can give you 250 simoleons. And Eubanks is like, Nelson is like, Young lady, not only do you know nothing about economy, being a real estate agent, but you also don't have the best listening skills, do you? And Helena is like, maybe, what do you mean? And he is like, I told you, I don't want to move out from this house. So even if you give me 250 simoleons, it's not enough for me and my wife to leave this place. I'm lurking while playing Disney and I love hearing from Quinn laughing in my background. Let's go, Lunar! Katie, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, did you just come in when I was laughing like Santa? Oh my god. Pull Carl out of Minecraft by shouting at him, Carl! Carl! This is summoning Carl. Carl! Carl! Okay. Carl is here. Carl, are you still playing Minecraft? Are you still playing Minecraft? So he is like, I told you I wouldn't move from this place. I don't want to move. I don't want to sell this place. And she is like, well, okay, I do understand. How about if I offer you 300 simoleons? 300k simoleons. And he is like, you young people, do you think that I am going to be moving the things myself? Of course, I would have to find a company that would move my house, and it would take time, you know, and money just to move the things. So I am definitely not doing that for 50k simoleons extra. And Helena is like, okay, he is a tough nut. He's a tough nut. The fact that Carl has 4 day longer foliage than me isn't right. Oh, does he? I have been here a bit, but no, it was cute and made me smile. Oh my god, friends, I'm so happy that you like it. He's playing Minecraft, don't let him lie. Let's go. It's Saturday, So Helena is like, okay, I have an offer for you. Mr. Eubanks. You think you can laugh into my face, right? And Nelson is like, I do think I can, yes, because you don't feel like the brightest. You don't look like the brightest. And Helena is like, I have an offer for you. I do own a house in a very nice place in Tartosa. It's a 4-story house that compares to nothing looking at this old house that you are living in right now. And he is like, okay, go on, continue, carry on. And Helena is like, okay, so it's a 4-story house, it's on a hill, you see on a beach. So instead of cleaning your old smelly chicken coop, you could actually go to the beach on this beautiful Sunday evening that you are right now. And also, it's much warmer in there. So I would offer you, I do know that this house has some very magical value for you, but trust me, it so does for me. This is my parents' original house. This is where I was raised. And he is like, oh my god, I didn't know that. So what else do you have to offer? And she is like, I am willing to exchange the houses. Credits to Miss Atlantis for this idea. She's like, I will exchange the houses with you. So I will give you my 325k simoleons worth big villa on the hill with a beach view, with a butler if you need, in exchange for this house. And Nelson is like, you are a scammer and you should leave my house right now. And Helena is like, why do you think I am a scammer, sir? And he is like, nobody would give me such an offer. Why would you? Not you including the butler. Butler is part of the offer. We can do whatever for this house. Butler can be part of the offer. And he is like, you are a scammer. No one would give me this kind of offer. What is wrong with the other house that you are offering me? Does it have some bugs? Does it have molds? Is it haunted? So what is wrong? Talk to me, young lady. And now you talk to me honest, because otherwise I'm calling the police to take you out of here. Do you own the butler? we can. Bought him on Amazon, exactly. And Helena is like, no, everything is all right in there. The only thing is, I really want to live here because, as I said, this is the house of my parents and the house that I was raised in. And also, there is one more thing that you probably don't know of. Have you ever checked behind your beloved chicken coop? And he is like, no, why would I be checking behind the chicken coop? And Helena is like, well, surprise, surprise, you have a ghost in this house. So I feel like it might be better for you to get the fuck out of here, for you and for your wife, because otherwise I might want to talk to my dad father, and talk him to haunt you a little bit more. And he is like, are you threatening me, young lady? And the young lady is like, no, actually, I feel like I am giving you a really good offer, so feel free to go and check the house. Tell your wife you are moving out tomorrow, and that's how we will just agree. I am moving in here with my son, and you are getting my huge villa. And Nelson is like, deal. Friends, there we go, we agreed. This took just like 40 minutes of storytelling, but I enjoyed this so much. Like this cutscene, this dialogue, I enjoyed this so much, and I am so happy that we didn't just evict them, but also did like deep storytelling with this. I love it so much. Invite him and the missus to the house so he can get a good look. We might do that next time as well. We scammed the man out of a house. Let's go, girl power! I really think that he's getting a good offer. But I do understand that he feels like she might be a scammer because the offer sounds like nearly too good to be true. Too bad you still couldn't send them to the jungle for a nice vacation. Oh my god. Keep both houses. Chris! You little! We cannot send everyone to Salvadorada. Someone has to live as well. Let's let them live. You are a good storyteller. Thank you so much, Gloopy Wizard. Thank you. I'm so happy that you are enjoying. Friends, I feel like this is a good time to finish today or today's episode. And yeah, I feel like next time exactly we can give them a tour and we can swap houses. I am playing my Black Widow save right now too, and my son wants to get to know the new spouse, and I am planning to off them. Oh my god, same problems. Was he a regular townie or have you added them? I have added them. I do know that they are from the gallery. They are definitely from the gallery. So, friends, yeah, would you mind saying bye to our YouTube friends? And I will save the game in the meanwhile, but I had so much fun with this gameplay today. And next time, as I said, we are going to probably give them a little tour of the new house. We are going to swap the houses, and we are going to start working on bringing her dad father back to life. So we're excited. Bye YouTubes and future Chris. I love this. So thank you so much, friends, for saying bye to our YouTube friends. I love the green going on in here. So much green. And once again, if you want to join us here live on Twitch and play these gameplays with us, we would love to have you here. And all the instructions you need are in the description of this YouTube video. Love and click to miss you. Thank you so much, Miss Atlantis, as well. And we love green. Clearly, I see a pattern here. Yeah, so thank you so much, friends on YouTube, and we will see you very soon. Bye!